I'm on. Okay, I'm back. I'm Brian Harder. This time I jotted some stuff down on my little whiteboard. There it is. Well, let's see here. Yeah, I think you should be able to see that and read that. I'm looking at it on my watch here, and it would tell me that you could. Why now? Great question. We get a lot of creators, that have shared this why now. Not my why, but why now. A little bit different. Batching. This is my third video wearing the same shirt. By the way, video number 2, which I just watched. I forgot to turn the mic on. I'm going to let her fly anyway. I think it was okay. I listened to it or saw it. But why now? Why am I out here right now? Well, first 2 videos I said I'm killing 2 birds with 1 stone. I'm getting my steps in here on the treadmill, and I'm recording a video. But why am I doing this? Why now? Yeah, that is a great question, and it's probably the question that 95% of the people, 98% of the people who your intimate friends and family, would also be asking, but they might not be saying now. They may just be saying, why? Why are you doing it? Well, I'll tell you why I'm doing it. That's the only thing I have to share with you is why would I do it? Well, I'm not playing pickleball. If in fact I wouldn't have got tennis elbow to the point to where it has sidelined me for about a year, another video, but I'd be playing pickleball right now. I would have played pickleball this morning. I'd play pickleball tomorrow morning. I'd probably play pickleball with some friends after work. I'd be playing pickleball, and I wouldn't be here. I know I wouldn't be here. This wouldn't be happening. If I would have ever hit a golf ball straight, I wouldn't be here. I'd still be out golfing. I refer to golfing as being much like my casino game. One and the same. I'm a terrible golfer. I have fun going out and playing 9 holes once a year. But by the time I get to the 7th, 8th, or 9th hole, it isn't much fun anymore. It's time for me to be done. The casino. I like throwing quarters in the slot machine or sitting at the blackjack table or throwing the dice at the craps table. Not unlike my golf game. I'm probably going to lose. But if I was a golfer and was hitting the ball straight, worked on it, patience, I probably would have been hitting the ball straight or straighter. I'd be golfing right now, and I wouldn't be doing this. Why now? Not a gardener. I need to pick up a musical instrument. I could play a few chords on a guitar. I could sit on the drums. Unfortunately, the drums alone, music doesn't really fly out of that instrument. But why now? Well, I know in retirement, and I've been retired almost 5 years, that those are all things that are a lot of fun to do. Walking, running, going to the gym, a couple of those things I do squeeze in. Pickleball, golf, reading a book. I'm not a good reader. I wouldn't be filling this void right now. Now, how did I get here? I was filling my time in a toxic environment on a recliner. And if you're retired and have a lot of time, the recliner's probably not the best place for you. I've shared in a previous video some goals I have in terms of longevity and things I want to be able to do with a family or a granddaughter at a later date. But the recliner is toxic. It's deadly. And if you want to be around in your retirement, get your ass out of that recliner and do something else. Just do something else. I went from the recliner out here to the garage, hit the button, and started making YouTube videos. That's why now. Another reason. I still believe that YouTube, sharing with me, I believe YouTube is going to grow. I think it's going to get way big yet. Let me show you something. Let me show you. Stay with me. This was not my plan. This is not my plan. But watch me fall off this treadmill, and then we'll really have something. But back it up just a little bit. Back it up. Let's just assume I can't see it now. Let's just assume that you're one big fat zero. No, that this is Earth. This is the big globe. Well, my thoughts on YouTube is, can you see me? There it is. That is me in this big globe of YouTube. Put that down so I don't fall. I've had that sitting there with a big fat zero on it for a while, but have you been in a multi-level marketing program, products? Have you been involved with multi-level marketing? Is my question. I have had the pleasure, I'm going to say pleasure, some would beat themselves up. I've had the pleasure of being involved with multi-level marketing, and I liked it. Quite frankly, it did make me independently wealthy, which was one of the whys, which was a big why for me getting in there. Get in now, get in early, get in early. Well, that's my globe, that's my circle, that's my dot, that's me. I'm getting in early. And there is an audience for me. There's like-minded people in the garage. I've seen a few of you. I like to find the brand new creator with 3 subscribers, 5 subscribers, and I like to watch their 3 or 4 videos to the end, and I like to subscribe to them, and I like to say 2 thumbs up, because this can be healthy in moderation. This can be healthy. It's my multi-level marketing program now to date. It's my community of like-minded people, which is the beauty of multi-level marketing. I miss that, but there are things about multi-level marketing I don't miss. And this is my new multi-level marketing. And I'm just going with the good parts. And the last reason why now is today we could do this. When I was 20 or 30 and wanted to be the movie star, Clint Eastwood, Tom Cruise, I don't know, I wanted to be Tom Cruise, but a movie star. I now am a movie star, but that's my why now. Got to be cautious. I don't get carried away and watch too much. it has to be moderation. Anything to an excess, casino, golf, pickleball, multi-level marketing, anything to an excess has the potential to not be good. There are certain things that are better than others if we do too much of. I'd have to say that this YouTube is a pretty good thing. Should you find yourself getting caught up in it a little bit too much. I'm borderline there. I've got to watch out for that. But that's my why now. That's my snapshot of 64 years of age, retired mailman out here in his garage. I might not be here in 3 months, 6 months, a year, of which, if I'm not, I'll have fun with my friends, my family, who may say, remember that time, Dad, when you were out there doing that stuff? That's okay. I've got a little digital diary now. They could pull it out at every holiday, driving down the road on their phone, and they could laugh at me and I'll laugh with them. Have a good day. Brian Harder, thanks for watching.